Hello everyone, welcome to this next topic of Oracle Environment Variable. I hope you have done all the previous commands shown in last 2-3 videos related to DDL, DML, DCL, etc. So now let us move to an important topic, Oracle Environment Variables. Now what are environment variables? Environment variables are used to control the data display screen, and there are a number of variables. So let us see them practically. Let me log in with the user MCA 2020 CD. Now see, till now we have done create table, alter table, insert, select, commit, rollback. So now we are in a position to learn these environment variables. Now what are these environment variables? See, the number one, the very simple example let me show you is the environment variable user. But if you will type user, nothing will happen. Okay. But if you will type show user, it will show you user is MC2020. It means user is a variable and show is used to display its value. Okay. So what show command show is used to see environment variable value. Okay. For example, show user. So user is an environment variable. Okay. So there are different type of environment variables that can be used with the help of show command. So let us see them again. Now, one of the important things that you need to learn is how to manage the display output screen. For example, select star from tab. Let me see what tables we have. I hope we have two tables, student and sample. Oh, we have not written. Select star from tab. So select star from student. Okay. So now you can see your data is being displayed something like this. Sometimes what can happen, your data might not come correctly. Let me show you an example with another user. The user that you might remember is our HR user. HR, HR, password is not HR, HR, I think it was ABCD. Yes. So see very carefully, show user. User is HR. Select star from tab. So there are these tables. Let me show you one table. Select star from jobs. Okay, this. Select star from locations. Yes, this is the table that we wanted to see. Now what you can see, this data is not coming in a proper way. You are not able to see it like you were able to see this data. Okay, so why it is happening? It is happening because of certain environment variables. Let me show you one again example. See, you can see that this job ID, job title, minimum salary, maximum salary, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 12 records are being displayed. And after 12 records, again this heading is changing. Again, these heading are coming. So, why is this happening? This is happening because of environment variables. Let me show you their use. Now, suppose you can want to change this setting. You can change it like set page size 5. Okay. Now let us see that table again. Select star from jobs. Now what you can see, there is a change. Now what has happened? Page size 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 lines. And after every 5 lines, these heading will repeat. Now you might find it a little bit inconvenient because it is not proper way of being displayed. But now it is used to take the printout on different type of papers. Depending upon the page size, just you just like you take the printout of your term work and sometimes the alignment goes out, you are not able to print correctly. So for that purpose, it is used. So you want heading after 50, you set page size. For example, let me change the page size to 50. Set page size 50. Now, let me run that command again. You know very well what to do. Slash. Slash repeats the last SQL. Last SQL was select star from jobs. So now what you can see, entire data is displayed in one output, one heading. Why? Because the rows were total 19 in the table, size was 50. So 1, 2, 19, 21, 22. 22 rows are required. So if the records were more, so after 50, again heading will be repeated. I hope now it is clear to you. So let me do it again. Set page size 7. Now let me repeat it. So what you can see, after 7, these headings are being repeated. Set page size 12. So after every 12 lines doesn't mean 12 record. 12 line means the 12 line include this, and this blank line. Okay, so this is one of the option, set page size. So what you can do, we can do set page size 20. This is one of the option. Now another was you are not able to see locations table properly. So what we can do, set, let me show you first of all the output. Select star from locations. Now why it is happening? Because the table has too many columns. For example, describe locations. So what you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the size of the columns are exceeding 80. So currently the size of the page, width of the page is 80 and it is exceeding 80, so it is not coming up properly. So what you can do, now again I am showing you, select star from locations. The output is there, but it is not perfectly displayed. So what you can do, you can set line size, suppose 200. Now let me repeat this. Now it has come perfectly. And if you don't want to repeat this again after 12, set page size 100 and see it again. Now see, entire table is displayed in just one screen. Okay, so this is the use of. So what we have done, set line size. Okay, line size 200, but it cannot be increased to an infinite limit. I think after 4 500 it does not work properly. So what has happened, your data is displayed in this manner. Now let us come to our table. This is student table. It is coming correctly. What I do, set line size 20. So what I have done, I have reduced the line size to only this 20 size. Now what will happen after I will do? See, this will happen. The data is there, but it is coming only in these limited number of columns. Okay, so if I increase it, set line size say 40. So now it is coming in this number of columns. So records are same. You can see there are 1, 2, 3 records. So records are same, but they are displayed in just 40 width column size. Okay. So again, what I can do, set line size 100. Now you can see it is come correct. So this is how you can change the line size and page size. Okay, page size is basically used to take large printouts, and when you want to repeat the heading on beginning of the every page or after a certain number of lines. Now another, there is, you can do set heading off. Now what will happen? See, this will happen. The headings have gone. This heading. The heading that were coming here, they have gone. Let me show you here. What do we do? Set page size 10. See the record. So what is happening? After every 10 records, these headings are repeating. So what I do, I write set heading off. Now see, the headings have gone. So sometimes if you don't see the column headings, need not to worry. You can simply type set heading on. Set heading on. Again see, they have come. So what was that? Set heading on. Okay. Now you must, some of the student might have got key. If you want to see the value of certain variable, what you can do? Yes. Show. Suppose you want to just see show line size. It will show you the current line size. You see, similarly show page size. It will show you current page size. Similarly, you have done show user. It is showing you the username. Show heading. It will tell you heading is on or off. Okay. So now you must be wondering that how to remember all these names. Where is the list? So there is also one command. So to see list of all environment variables, there is a command called as show all. Okay. So what you have to type? You have to just type show all. You will see a list of number of variables. Okay, but you don't worry. We don't have to use all of them. Only few of them are used. So, but you can still see their size. For example, you can see auto commit is off. Array size 15. Similarly, what you can see heading off. Line size 100. Okay. Similarly, uh, there might be user. User is empty 20. Okay. There is one more timing. Timing you used to see the time of, for example, time of the query. Set timing on. Spelling is wrong. Set timing on. Now next time you will, if you will run any query, select star from student. It will show you the time required to run that query. So 0.02 millisecond. So as you can see, heading is not coming. What I can type set heading on. Okay. Select star from student. Now timing is coming. 0.1. Okay. Why it has happened, that you will come to know, because once you have run the query, it comes into the buffer and next time it might take some less time. That is why it has happened. Okay. So these are the environment list of environment variables which you can use. Not all of them are required, but now you are fully aware that sometimes you need to use them, how you can use them. And moreover, you don't require to use give semicolon. Okay, because they are in Oracle internal command. So semicolon is not required. Although you will give, it will not give you error, but it is not required. Okay, I think it is very clear to you. Now you can practice and try it in your own system to correct the headings or to correct the display of a table. Let me see any other important variable that is left out. Let us see the use of auto commit. Now what auto commit does, you must be remembering auto commit. uh, Till now we have seen that commit works only after we write commit. So select star from sample. Let us see. Okay. So there is some data. Now suppose if I type set auto commit on. Now it is a little bit dangerous. Why dangerous? Now suppose I type delete, or if I suppose enter something, update sample set name equals to null by mistake. So one row updated and commit complete. Now what will happen? See, the name has gone. And if I will type rollback and try to run it again, it will not come back because it was auto commit. So auto commit is not suggested, because sometimes if you do something by mistake, delete, update something, it will be automatically committed and you will not be able to roll back. So my suggestion is do not keep auto commit on. So what is the, and by default it is off. So you do not to change it. Set auto commit off. Okay. Set timing off. Set timing off. Okay. So with this, we come to the end of this tutorial. Kindly practice, make notes, write all these things in your copy. Thank you very much. See you in next video.